here today. I'm sorry, it's my first assignment and most of my crew is out with food poisoning. I told them not to order sushi on a Monday. Everyone knows that's the leftovers from the weekend. Wow, I'm rambling. Hi, I'm Kelly Porter. I'm Reggie's producer. Oh my goodness. Okay, if you don't mind, I am going to sit you down and I'm gonna mic you up. How does that sound? Okay, great. We're gonna throw you right here. And you know, I've never done this before. I'm wearing a lot of hats today, but not makeup and hair. You know why? Because Dax, what's up, Dax? Dax and I are vegan, and we didn't catch the same plague that the rest of the crew caught. Okay, so you know what? I think I'm gonna need an audio level from you. So, yeah, just...
Hello. 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 Hello.
Cat, dog, penguin.
Check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Sounds good. Okay, everything looks good. Reggie, he's all yours.
Hey. Oh, man, it's great to have you here. Back where it all started.
It's good to be back and to see a familiar face. You look great.
Oh, come on, man. Look at you. You the one that's looked good. So listen, basically, today's gonna be pretty straightforward. You've seen the show before. Okay, well, I'm just gonna ask you some questions about your life and career. It'll be fun reminiscing. And don't worry, okay? I got your agent's threatening texts, and the kid glove stays on today. Okay. Whoa. Oh, I see you still got those all-pro reflexes.
Yeah. Ironically enough, that's how it all started for me.
You know, if memory serves, you didn't start out playing football back then.
That's right. That's my first day here as a transfer student. Football just kind of found me.
Now for the Beast de Renaissance. Your helmet. Got those fancy words from this French girl I met recently. Okay then, let's see what you can do.
I don't know, Coach. I haven't played since Pop Warner.
Okay, football's just like music, kid. Once you learn how to play it, it never leaves your soul. Besides, if you're as half as good as you are in hockey, we're in great shape. Hey, Tommy, give him a ball, would you?
We've already got a QB, Coach. A darn good one based on the colleges that have already made me offers.
And a modest one, apparently. Look, we still don't have any depth behind you. If we want to compete for state, it's always best to be prepared.
All right, suit yourself. We got plenty of room on the bench anyways.
rough around the edges, but I definitely see some potential. What do you say we smooth out those edges at practice?
Sounds good, Coach.
Good. Good practice.
Welcome to the team.
Hey, thanks, man.
All right, man, listen. I'm gonna be real with you. This ain't gym class, okay? This is my team. As long as you understand that, we'll be fine. You got it?
Find yourself a box, keep it clean.
Seats taken.
Look, man, I ain't playing with you, bro. Won't sit beside me, all right? Yo, get out of here, bro. Hey, find yourself another spot.
Captain of the team in the corner away from everyone? Shouldn't you be in the middle of the locker room? Morale and all?
Oh, I'm just over here for some peace and quiet. I like to get my head clear before a game. But I can't really do that if guys like you keep bothering me. No, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. It's just... this whole recruitment thing, it's really stressing me out.
Thought you had a ton of offers.
I did, but they can disappear as quickly as they come in. Plus, if I'm not on my game at all times, I can pretty much kiss it all goodbye. I mean, no full ride to college and no shot at the NFL.
NFL? That's, bit lofty, isn't it?
Maybe, but I got a lot of people counting on me, so it's the NFL or bust.
Well, if you're as good as advertised, that shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah. You'll get a chance to see up close on Friday night.
Who's that?
That's Reggie Brown. He's in charge of the school paper and the social media account. He's a pretty good kid, just, you know, a little annoying. Great, and here he comes. What's up, Reggie?
Tommy Matthews, the man, the myth, the legend.
What's up, Reggie?
Oh, maybe a exclusive for the paper?
You know, winning me over with flattery will absolutely work every time. Okay, I got an exclusive for you. You ready? Okay, so get this. You're really gonna love this. Okay, so today I was in the cafeteria, and you know how I usually have a chocolate shake at lunch, right? Okay, so today, this is crazy. I had a vanilla shake. That's crazy, right? I mean, vanilla.
Yeah, Tommy, man, you gotta give me something I can use here. Anything, man. Well, how about a quote?
Okay, Reggie, here's a quote. Tommy Matthews scores 4 touchdowns and leads his team to another victory. How about that?
Okay. Yeah, I'm sure I can make that work. It's better than nothing, I suppose.
Hey, if you really want a quote, I could help you out.
Who are you, exactly?
I'm the new backup QB.
Backup QB. Yeah, I'm good. No, thanks. On second thought, I need something to report on, and it might be worthwhile for the fans to learn the new face of the team.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Ask me anything.
Okay. First question. Which quarterback style would you say you emulate the most?
Well, it's been a while since I played competitively, but Russell Wilson? I'm always going to look to use my arm first and foremost, but if the opportunity presents itself, I can pull it down and make teams pay.
All right. Solid answer. So, when out on the field, how would you describe your personality in the huddle?
Well, it doesn't matter if you're playing a game or working a job. It all starts at the top with strong leadership. So, I like to inspire the people around me.
Finally. That's something I can report on. Thanks, QB2. I'll see you out there Friday night.
All right. Tommy, you all right, man?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just have this bug that's going around.
You don't look fine. You look sluggish. It's like you're not playing with any heart out there.
Don't you dare talk to me about my heart. I've put everything I have into this. This game is my life.
If you have so much heart, prove it. Because you're not showing any out there. Oh. Whoa, hey, easy. Easy, man. I didn't mean to upset you.
You're right.
About what?
About my lack of heart.
Look, I didn't mean anything by it.
No, it's my heart, man. I was born with a congenital heart defect.
What does that mean exactly?
That means that my heart doesn't push blood through my body properly.
Tommy, I'm sorry. I had no idea.
I had a surgery when I was 9 to repair it, but my doctor's saying I need another one.
Tommy, you need to get help. Immediately.
Listen, if word gets out about this, that's the end of my football career. Do you understand? Please, you can't tell anyone about this.
This is serious. You can't afford to wait any longer.
It's just fatigue at this point. I'll be fine. Okay, I just need to get through this season. Plus, I owe it to these guys to help them win a state championship.
You're not helping anyone out there tonight. Especially yourself. Plus, you're putting a huge risk with your health. You should sit this one out.
What, and let you take over? I don't think so. I'll be fine.
All right, boys, bring it in.
Not a word.
We gotta be way more physical.
Well, it's hard to celebrate homecoming when you're being shut out by your crosstown rivals. Tommy Matthews is just not playing like himself tonight, and that is the major storyline as we continue our coverage.
Tommy, hey, Coach. What's the plan?
I'm gonna have to bench you for the rest of the half. Take off your helmet. Have a seat.
Wait, what? What do you mean? You're pulling me from the game? Coach, I've given everything to this team.
I'm doing what's best for you and for the team. Please, sit down.
Coach, I don't know what he said, but I'm fine to play. Look, I've got scouts here watching me tonight. You can't bench me.
No, you can't play. For me, please, sit down. Hey, we'll talk about this later. Promise.
What'd you say, man?
I had to.
I know you're worried. I need you to focus. You got 52 other guys out there counting on you now.
Well, I mean, 52 guys? No sweat, Coach. I can do it.
Good, because we're gonna need you to ball out. That's not asking too much, of course.
Oh, no, I got this.
Was it the play calling?
I mean, I've had 2 whole weeks to digest everything. I'll be fine. What can go wrong?
Great. Well, with your raw athleticism, you got this.
Hope you're right.
Whoa, you forgetting something? Your helmet. The piece de Renaissance, the most important part. Come on, you got this.
Yeah, you're right, Coach. I got this.
Yeah? Yeah, you got this. He so doesn't got this.
And welcome back. Kevin Connors with you on one of the most special games on the schedule each season, homecoming weekend. This live stream is brought to you by EA Sports. And a nice return gets this upcoming drive started on the right foot. So I'm not sure what to make of this, but Tommy Matthews was just benched for a backup who joined the team only a couple of weeks ago. And get this, his teammates nicknamed him QB2 because they thought he'd never see the field, but here he is. Baptism by fire, they'll throw it here. Now he completes his first throw, and meanwhile, there's Coach Fetu breathing a huge sigh of relief on the sideline. Makes you wonder, what was he expecting out of this guy? Off play action. The deep pass. And that's incomplete. Took a shot on first down, but couldn't finish it off. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Again on second down, it's QB2. Looking for his running back. That's complete. And he's tackled at the 38-yard line. You know, I gotta say, it's kind of odd seeing someone other than Tommy Matthews delivering these throws. I mean, he was basically the face of this franchise, in a manner of speaking. Looking to pass on first down. Shows off the arm strength, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Knights! From a clipboard to the scoreboard, QB2 leads his team to pay dirt on his first drive of the game. And it's good. So they trim the lead by one more point. The score now 13-7. So an unexpected drive by an unknown backup we call QB2 leads the way to this kick. Fielded in the end zone, and it'll be a touchback as he elects to take a knee. So the Bearcats are lined up now. And there's Coach Summers yelling some instructions to his QB from the sideline. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be second down. While I've got a moment, I gotta give a quick shout out to my man Reggie Brown with the school newspaper here. He took the time to show me around campus earlier today. This kid's got a real future as a reporter. I'm telling you, he did a great piece on QB2 not long ago. And that's good for a first down.
Keep playing hard, fellas.
Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Carpenter.
Big series right here. We got to step it up.
On first down, back to pass. Spots irons. And a huge gain on the play. Puts them at the 30-yard line. A 32-yard gain, and now everyone's on their feet, myself included. Okay, now that I'm back in my seat, why don't we pick back up with the action here, 1st and 10. Looking downfield, here's Carpenter. Got it out just in time, but a solid hit forces that incompletion. Someone check that dude's chicklets. Lined up in the shotgun. Still looking to throw. It's Carpenter. And it's incomplete, so we're looking at third down. The defense is set up for the pass.
Watch out. Target.
Drops back to throw here on third. Down goes Carpenter. And that's a costly mistake that puts them outside of field goal range. The Bearcats lined up, ready to punt it away. And he gives it the boot. And the ball sails out of bounds as the offense makes its way onto the field. Now QB2 came off the bench to lead his team to a touchdown the last time out. Here's a chance now to prove it wasn't a fluke. He airs this one out. Oh, and it's incomplete. Attacked the secondary to start the series, but they couldn't make the connection. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first.
Man, I got you. Man, I got you.
On second down, they'll try the counter. And the line of scrimmage is where they'll take him down. No gain on the play. Zero progress on this drive thus far. It's third down. They go back to Hawk. Shrugs off a defender. He's across midfield. And that's a solid pickup before he's finally taken down. So Coach Fetu feeling blessed to have a running back like Sammy Hawk that can take the pressure off QB2.
Ringo.
Back to pass on first down.
Man, I got you.
And that'll be caught along the left sideline. And he's out at the 49. As a quick side note, what an honor it's been to team up with EA Sports to bring you some of the best high school football action in America. The players will be competing for Heisman trophies, national championships, and even Super Bowl titles in the years to come. Some of them are on this field today. Meanwhile, they pick up the first through the air. Here comes the encore.
You.
Fires down the middle, and it's complete. And there's a big gain before he's out of bounds. From the 1 yard line, it's first and goal. Going with the run, and he goes straight at him. Touchdown! And this game is tied at 13. Can you believe it? Now for the point after. And they'll take a narrow lead, just 1 point between the teams. The tally now, 14-13. Here comes the kick. Fielded at the 12. And he stopped at the 27. On that Bearcat sideline, head coach Raymond Summers doing his best to keep his kids motivated. And they've watched a 13-0 lead disintegrate with a snap. And he'll barely get a yard on first down. Wilson Silvers on the tackle. All right, so following the short gain, here's second down. From the gun, looking to throw. Spots irons. And he's got the first down. From the back of the eye, Favors scans the field. So that'll do it for this third quarter of action. And don't go be tempted by those other streams. We'll be right back. Again on second down, it's Carpenter. Not able to throw it away. Gives up the sack. With just a mile to go, it's third and very long.
Cut!
From the gun, it's Carpenter. Going for a big play downfield. Forces that throw, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ellington. Now he's out of bounds. So it's the defense in the spotlight now on this 1st and goal. They go play action. And they drop him for a sack. Okay, so let's see if QB2 can shake that off and get this drive going in the right direction. Looking for a receiver. Goes to his left. It's complete. And he's taken down at the 3-yard line. Running on 3rd and goal. And he shows off some strength before he's wrangled to the ground. 4th and goal, and I like this decision here. They're going to go for it.
Alert 16! Alert 16!
They're running for it. The gamble pays off. Touchdown, Knights! Now the try to add one more. It's up and it's good. The lead now, 21-13. Here's the whistle, and now the kick. From a yard or two inside the goal line, he's got it. And he's not able to do much with it, just a decent return. Well, I gotta say, all the Bearcats fans that showed up for this game, they're not nearly as loud now as they were earlier when they were enjoying a shutout. Live ball. Well, what a scene here today, and I'd be remiss if I didn't remind you that our next live stream will be from the state championship game later this season. Most believe the Brush Hogs are the team best positioned to raise that trophy. My opinion, pigs will fly before the Brush Hogs win it all, but what do I know? Working out of a hole now. Here's 3rd and long.
Let him know, let him know.
Shotgun snap. Here's Carpenter. A short throw complete to his tight end. Now he's brought down. They pick up 9 yards before giving way to a 4th down. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3-and-out. And he sends it away. Here's Washington. And he's tackled at the 36-yard line. First play of the drive for the Knights. And they've got to just be thrilled to begin this drive on the plus side of the field. From the shotgun now. Inside handoff. Scoots forward to about the 35.
We got 4.
Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's QB2. On 2nd down, he'll drop back. But it's swatted away. Incomplete. Excellent timing there to defend the pass. Think about this team, and I remember thinking this back in the season opener. They just don't panic on 3rd down, and that's been the case again here today. It's caught at the 8. Touchdown! And that should seal the deal. Myers now Howard to add the extra point. And he puts it through. The advantage now, 28-13. They've lined up to try the onside kick. This could get interesting. And they're unable to recover the ball, and so now their defense heads onto the field. And he's taken down at the 43-yard line. First play of the drive for the Bearcats. And man, a touchdown would dramatically help change the narrative of this game. Here's Carpenter, and they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes second down. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first.
Hey, guys, I got 19. He's mine.
Drops back, and he'll throw it again. On the slant, gets it to Justice. And he's down to about the 36-yard line. Carpenter calls out the play as he hurries his guys to the line. And he comes up with a first down. So they've got the first, but the clock's still ticking. Carpenter takes the snap. Now he dumps it underneath to his running back. And there's a solid gain to the 25-yard line. Back to pass. Holds onto the ball as he takes a shot on that play. Following the sack, here's third and long. And he's stopped at the 17-yard line. Now the Bearcats call timeout. No choice but to stop the clock as we take a quick timeout of our own. Now from the red zone, it's Carpenter. Pressure comes, and down he goes. Timeout called by the Bearcats. Likely the last one of this game. Back after a quick break. Back to pass on second down. They get to Carpenter for the sack. And that's back-to-back takedowns. Now the Bearcats call timeout. They continue to stop the clock. Back in a moment. Looking to throw, here's Carpenter. But they can't make the connection. Had no choice but to go for it, but their prayer goes unanswered. And that will do it. A comeback to remember. So as our EA Sports live stream comes to an end, I'm Kevin Connors, signing off.
I was just with one eye, with both of my eyes. All right? Keep doing good work, and I'll be in... Hey, Grant Simmons, recruiting analyst over at recruitstowatch.com. Heck of a game at that tonight, son. Hey, you ever think about your future in football? Where you might want to commit to?
Not really. I'm just kind of having fun out there.
Yeah, I see you out there having fun. Well, look here, when you're ready, give me a call, all right? I'd love to add you to our site. My man.
The man of the hour. You're the hottest scoop this year. Got a few moments for an exclusive?
Sorry, maybe some other time, Reg. I got a lot of prep for the playoffs.
I'll tell you what. If you give me the exclusive, I'll put together your senior highlight reel for recruiting next year.
Wow, you'd really do that?
Heck yeah. Man, I got a lot of tricks to get a lot of eyes on your tape, too. Yeah, I do that for all the guys that are pretty nice to me, which is the kicker and now you.
Sold. I need as much help as I can get with recruiting. All right. Let's get started.
Wow, great. Okay. Let me think. Oh, regarding your last game, what would you say is your biggest strength?
My biggest strength?
Just think of one of them, anything.
I feel like my receivers would say I throw them a pretty good ball. You know, I got this touch pass that puts it right where it needs to be.
All right, well, if you're not going to play me, I quit.
Well, Reg, I guess there's your exclusive.
Need a word? In my office.
Welcome to our EA Sports live stream from Levi's Stadium, the home of the California High School Football State Championship and the host of tonight's clash between the Brush Hogs and the Knights. Joining you on this beautiful evening, I'm Kevin Connors. Well, the anticipation is over. A year's worth of blood, sweat, and tears has come down to this. Game time in the state championship. And he's taken down after putting together a nice sequence on that return. The Knights take over on offense. And you know, with a state championship on the line, every drive can seem like it's the most critical. Going deep now for Patton. He makes the catch. A thrilling play that gets the fans on their feet. Now a chance to finish off what was nearly a touchdown on their previous play. Surveys the field. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Knights. Just 2 plays needed to find the end zone. Myers is on now for the PAT. And that's good for a 7-0 lead. Giving up the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are back to receive. Caught in the end zone, and this will be a touchback as he drops to one knee. Quarterback Gavin Dixon and this Brush Hogs offense take the field for the first time in this title game. The drive begins on the ground with Rainey. And he comes up with a nice gain before he's taken down. Well, for the Brush Hogs, this game marks a return to the state championship. It's a chance for redemption after losing a blowout just 1 year ago in this very same stadium. The history they bring to this matchup adds a whole new dimension to this showdown. Following that incompletion, it's 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, it's Dixon. Managed to avoid a fumble as he threw it, but it's incomplete, and now they're steering at a 4th down. So earlier today, while speaking with Brush Hogs coach George Thompson, I asked if their loss in the title game last year came up at all in their preparations this week. And you know what he said? He said they took the game film and they buried it. He insisted they put it behind them and that they are ready to raise the trophy. So the Knights are lined up now, and all eyes are on QB2 as he gets set for this drive. I think every smartphone in the stands is pointed at that young man. Looking to throw, here's QB2. They set up the screen, and that's complete. And he's tackled at the 41. A 20-yard gain, and a 1st down, and much, much more. From the back of the eye, Hawk scans the field. And he'll work his way to the 34-yard line. As anyone knows, high schoolers and social media It can be a recipe for drama. And Clay Rainey stirred up some controversy this week when he predicted a championship win for his Brush Hogs. You can imagine how well that went over with QB2 and his squad. Spoiler alert, not well. Sends it to Maddox, picks up the first, and he stopped at the 27. Okay, so you're hitting me up on social media wanting to know exactly what Clay Rainey posted, and it was an invitation to his championship party tomorrow evening. Yes, very bold, and you know what? He was pretty quick to delete it, too. Halfway through the opening quarter, here's second down. Working from the gun, here's QB2. Oh, and that would have been a touchdown if it hadn't been for the quick hands on defense. Looking to convert once again. It's third down. Out of the gun, looking to fire. He's going deep for Fuller. And he makes the grab. Touchdown. Oh, no, wait, no. No, they're calling it out of bounds. Just outside the chalk. Oh, it appears we have ourselves an offensive coordinator ready to take a risk. Fourth down, but the punter doesn't even have his helmet on. They're going for it. His tight end makes the catch on the corner route, but he will not reach the marker. So the Brush Hogs will take possession. They'll start the drive here with Rainey. Oh, big time hit. I think he knocked him back to middle school. So the comments keep coming in now on my channel, and yes, I did see Sammy Hawk's reaction to the Clay Rainey party invite. For those who haven't, the ball comes out, and the Knights take possession. They flip the field with some great playmaking. First play of the drive for the Knights. Let's see what the future holds on 1st and 10. Finds his target. Touchdown. Jamison Maddox. His second touchdown catch of the game. Here's Myers now for the extra point. And they continue to push ahead. 14-0. Touchdown. The Knights are ready to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as he drops to one knee for the touchback. So the Brush Hogs are lined up now. And you know, signal caller Gavin Dixon, he's no stranger to pressure. He led the way to victory in a couple nail-biters earlier this season. And he'll barely get a yard on first down. Ryan Gibson with the tackle. All right, so following the short gain, here's second down. From the gun, here's Dixon. Using his legs, ball's loose. The D's got it, they're on the move. And they'll have it at the 16-yard line. The Knights take over on offense, and they're working with a 2-score lead as they fire up this drive. He's back to pass. He's got it! Touchdown, Knights! QB2! He's thrown for 3 scores before halftime. Now the kick for one more. And they add yet another point, one of many in this matchup. They're up big right now. So the scoreboard reads 21-0. After giving up the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are back to receive. caught in the end zone. And we won't see a return here as he kneels for the touchback. The Brush Hogs send out their offense. And with this kind of deficit, Gavin Dixon and his playmakers will need to come up with something big on this drive. Here's Dixon. He finds his tight end. And he picks up the first down. Gavin Dixon, the field general of this Brush Hogs team, and someone who comes from a family with deep ties to Nebraska football. His dad, Clyde, played running back for the Huskers, as did his older brother, Tommy. Mom, Olivia, was a star on the Huskers track team, so I'm not so sure Gavin has ever even considered going anywhere else.
Here we go.
They go back to Rainey, and he'll pick up a few yards on second down. Brian Washington there to make the stop. Before they can settle in for the snap, we've come to the conclusion of the first quarter. 3 more to go in this state championship showdown. Back in a moment. He'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Well, the ball comes down. He's looking to go. Ooh, that's a solid hit on that bruising tackle. I mentioned earlier Gavin's ties to Nebraska football. Look, he's obviously been asked about it since, I think, the 8th grade. And to his credit, he's never been shy about saying, and they get to Dixon for the sack. Tried to use his feet, but could not avoid the takedown. Needing to make up some ground. It's 2nd and 15. From the gun, it's Dixon. Caught by... Oh, he lost the football. Now it's picked up going the other way. And they'll have it near midfield. So the Knights are lined up now. And this is excellent field position as they begin this drive. Here's QB2. He'll go deep for the end zone. It's caught! Touchdown, Knights! QB2. He's thrown for 5 touchdowns in an all-time performance. And the point after attempt is good. Our score now, 28-0. Everyone's lined up, ready for the kick. It's taken at the 1. And he's taken down after crossing the 20-yard line. The Brush Hogs take over on offense. And at this stage of the game, every minute counts for them to have any shot of making a comeback. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be 2nd down. You know, another thing about Nebraska football, we got a couple of former Cornhuskers in the house here today. Levante David and Rex Burkhead are here to take in this championship game. Tip of the cap to my pal Reggie for the heads up on that. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And the defense doesn't let that play go anywhere. Stopped for no gain. 0 progress on this drive thus far. It's 3rd and 10. Shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. He's in trouble, and down he goes. When you look around this stadium, clearly a state championship of this caliber will draw thousands upon thousands of fans, and there's more than a few NFL players among them. Before the game, I saw guys like Patrick Peterson and the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, signing a bunch of autographs. And he's out at the 33. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Under pressure and sacked. I spoke of the NFL players in attendance here today. Earl Thomas and Jarvis Landry happen to be watching from the sidelines tonight. And get this, Adrian Peterson showed up at Coach Fettu's request and surprised his players with a pregame speech. Can you imagine that? He'll take a shot at the end zone. It's caught. Touchdown, Knights. Yet another clip for his growing highlight reel. Myers now to add the extra point. And he knocks it through. The score now 35-0. Following the touchdown, the Knights are ready to kick it away. He fields it at the 5. And he's brought down at the 24-yard line. Rainey's lined up in the backfield. And this drive will begin on the ground. And he's dropped in the backfield for a loss. While I've got a moment here, I'd like to thank my guy Reggie Brown for the well-researched game notes he gave me earlier. Reggie writes for the school newspaper that's covered QB2 since he joined the team, and I got to tell you, that little Sparky has really earned my respect. Might be after my job one day. Rainey gets the handoff. Oh, and he's brought down for a loss of yards. So I mentioned the game notes Reggie gave me earlier, and here's an interesting fact. Rush Hogs head coach George Thompson once played Coach Fettu in a football game back in college. Now, it wasn't for a championship, but Coach Fettu's Trojans won that non-conference showdown. Amazing how we've come full circle here today. Stays on his feet and room to run. Now he's finally out of bounds after a huge gain on the play. A 37-yard gain, and that's a first down and then some. Dixon takes the snap. Absolutely nowhere to go, and he eats that sack. With just a mile to go, here's second and very long. Looking to throw, here's Dixon. Taken down for the sack. He couldn't outrun the defense. Now the Brush Hogs call timeout. They're down to a pair in this first half as we near the halfway mark. And he's nowhere close to a first down. I mean, let the second guessing begin on whether they should have passed it there. The Brush Hogs lined up, ready to punt it away. And here's the kick. And we won't see a return here as the ball goes out of bounds. They come out 5 wide, 3 to the right. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Down the middle of the field, it's complete. The 40, 20, 10, touchdown! A show-stopping score from beyond midfield. Now they'll kick the PAT. And he gets it to go. The tally now, 42-0. After giving up the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are back to receive. Fielded in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 24-yard line. It's about that time. Fakes the handoff. Play action. up on that play. Here comes second down. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Again on second down, it's Dixon. On the slant, gets it to Rosas. Tackled as he pulls in the ball. The completion gets them 7. Here comes third down. Now they'll throw from the gun. Sending it downfield for Kirkpatrick. Is this intercepted? It is! Picked off by Washington. Shotgun look. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. He's going deep for Patton. He caught it. A big-time play that gets a roar from this crowd. Now Coach Fetu calls timeout. They're down to just 1 now as we unravel the final moments of this opening half. QB2 looks downfield. And that's almost picked off. The safety nearly made the catch, but the drive will continue. Following the near turnover. One last try before the break. Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Knights. Benny Fuller. His first catch of the game is good for 6. The Knights will try to add 2 to the board. A final shot before halftime. Here's QB2. He's got it. Yes, they'll add 2 to the board, and that'll push the advantage, growing their lead. Following the touchdown, the Knights are ready to kick it away. Just a bone-rattling tackle as he's dropped to the ground. So, after a one-sided first half, it's the Knights in control. And when we return, the second half of this championship showdown. We can only hope the rascals who pulled off that halftime prank are brought to justice. Either way, it's time to get back to the game. Here comes the second half. This is fielded just inside the goal line. And they shut him down at the 20-yard line. Here come the Brush Hogs to start the drive. And the last thing they want is for this drive to end with yet another reason to bring on their punt team. Dixon looks downfield. Now he'll tuck and look. Down goes Dixon. He couldn't elude the defense on that. Great pursuit. I've got to take a break from the game here for a moment. I think the pranksters I mentioned earlier are still on the loose. Over in the Brush Hogs fan section, they're holding up signs they found underneath their seats with the letters that spell, well, let's just say there's a reason we aren't pointing our cameras at them right now. Working out of a hole now. Here's 3rd and long. Out of the gun, they'll throw. He's going to run. And he's across the 20 to the 22-yard line. Gain of 6 on the play. So it'll be 4th and 8. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3-and-out. And he sends it flying. And he's stopped at the 32-yard line.
Good job, how that boy stepping up, Simon.
Hawks lined up in the backfield. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Throws left, it's complete. And he's tackled on the 50-yard line. While doing some prep for this game, I got a recommendation to check out recruitstowatch.com. And let me tell you, QB2 is well represented with some jaw-dropping highlights. And you got to remember, until earlier this season, he hadn't played a down of football since Pop Warner. Think about that kind of meteoric rise. Boy, a brisk pace to this drive as they look to keep up the momentum. QB2 takes the snap. Now he tucks it. And he's stopped at the 12. A 21-yard gain and a first down and much, much more. They come out 5 wide, 3 to the right. Now from the red zone, it's QB2. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be second down. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Once more on second down, here's QB2. He's got it! Touchdown, Knights! They are running away with this game. Myers is on now for the PAT. And the kick is good.
Let's get him! Come on!
After giving up the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are back to receive. Caught in the end zone. Really no need to risk it. He's just going to take a knee for a touchback. Trying to get something going on the ground. And that'll be a pair of yards on first down. Jason Coleman there to stop him. All right, so following the short gain, here's 2nd and 8. Scans the field. And he's not able to come down with it. 3rd down on the way. One last thing on Recruits to Watch. You can go to the archive and watch videos they have on players that are now in the NFL. I highly recommend you search for DeAndre Hopkins and Le'Veon Bell's highlights. I mean, it's like watching someone play Madden. You know, Madden, the video game. Madden. He tosses right. And all it takes is one play to move the sticks. A great run there. A 10-yard pickup, and they move the chains. Looks to throw out of the shotgun. Poole is wide open, and he's stopped at the 22-yard line. Hard to tell if it's that opposing defense that's playing so well or just an anemic offense. Either way, they've yet to find the end zone, but this drive is showing promise. And he's taken down at the 3-yard line.
Let's go, let's go!
1st and goal, and this is a drive they'd really like to cap off with a score of any kind. Gathers the snap. That's caught at the 2. Now he's taken down. The completion good for 3, bringing up 2nd down. Going with the run, and nothing gained that time, so now it's 3rd and goal. From the 1-yard line, now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, looking to throw. It's caught! Touchdown, Brush Hogs! They finally put one in the end zone. And now it's time for the extra point. It's up and it's good. Here we go, baby. Following the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are ready to kick it away. He fields it at the 2. There's room to run. The 30. 20,
oh, it don't matter. It don't matter.
And he's all the way home. Touchdown. Ryan Washington. A stunning sequence on the return. Here's the Knights looking for 2. From the gun, it's QB2. He makes the grab. Good for 2 more. And that'll push the advantage, growing their lead. Ready now for the kick. Fielded in the end zone. And he's tackled a yard short of the 25, so he doesn't quite match a touchback. Leading this drive to finish in the end zone. It's first down. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Dixon. Not able to throw it away. Gives up the sack. With just a mile to go, here's second and very long. Out of the gun, it's Dixon. And it's incomplete, so we're looking at third down. Out of the gun, looking to fire. He's got his man in stride. It's complete. And he's brought down at the 19. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3-and-out. And the kick is away. Washington fields it. And he's down at midfield. Opening play of this drive for the Knights. And they've got a sizable advantage on the scoreboard. From the gun, inside handoff. Now he's taken down, but not before coming up with a first. During my pregame interview with Coach Fetu, he expressed all kinds of excitement about this opportunity for his kids. But I detected a tinge of sadness when the conversation turned to the subject of Tommy Matthews. I mean, it's hard not to feel for the young man, the former starter at quarterback, who was sidelined indefinitely due to that heart condition earlier this season. From the back of the eye, Hawk scans the field. Second down, running it. Whoa, you can hear that from up here. And he's taken down after a huge gain all the way to the 8-yard line. All right, here we go. It's first and goal. They'll go with the run. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Knights. They're looking unstoppable right now. Here's Myers now for the extra point. And he puts it through. Here comes the kick. Caught in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 24-yard line. Here come the Brush Hogs to start the drive. And you know, signal caller Gavin Dixon, he's no stranger to pressure. He led the way to victory in a couple nail-biters earlier this season. A quick hitter for the completion. And he's brought down at the 34-yard line. 11 yards on the play, and they pick up the first. the snap. Delivers on the screen. It's a fumble, and the defense takes possession. They closed in on that ball quickly. First play of the drive for the Knights, and they've got to just be thrilled to begin this drive on the plus side of the field. They snap the ball, and they'll make the stop at the 38. A pickup of 6 on the play, so it'll be 2nd and 4. Looking to pass. Fires the ball, and it's complete. And he's taken down at the 23. A pickup of 15 yards and a Knights first down. Hawk gets the rock. And the defense didn't give an inch on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Clean it house, baby.
They keep it on the ground with Hawk. Waves off a would-be tackler. A pickup of 5 on the play. And that makes it 3rd and 5. Up in the pistol. On 3rd down, they'll try to pick it up on the counter. And that won't be enough to move the sticks. 4th down coming up. Looking to roll the dice. It's 4th and 1. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. QB2's pass is intercepted. Picked off by Schillens. And this will be spotted at the 12-yard line. So the Brush Hogs are lined up now. And to be honest, all hope seems lost. But these kids continue to show some heart. And they drop him for a sack. Needing to make up some ground. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Dixon is picked off. Intercepted by Washington. And that will do it. The Knights are state champions. Signing off now, I'm Kevin Connors as we give way to this euphoric scene.
Right here, this is my favorite part. The spin move you do. Breaking that dude's ankles and the stiff arm, woo! Reminds me of my playing days, Samoan warrior style.
It's too bad you stepped out of bounds. You could have scored a touchdown.
Well, there's no way he could have dodged. Tommy, how the heck have you been?
Hey, Tommy, how you feeling, man?
Good. Got a clean bill of health. I'm ready to get back out there.
Come on in, have a seat. Didn't think you'd be back.
Trust me, I tried transferring. Doesn't seem like any other schools want to accept a perceived health risk. But I've got a clearance from my doctor, Coach. I'm ready to play.
What do you think?
It's only right you take his spot back. I was just keeping it warm for you.
You know, the team seems to be doing just fine with you out there. And seeing that you're kind of thin at receiver, I was thinking that maybe I could help out by lining up outside.
Shoot, yeah. We'll work something out.
Like you said, Coach, you got to do what's right for the team.
It's the best news I've heard since my Aunt Lokalani's Boar won Best in Show. I'm gonna get the playbook. We're gonna start drawing some stuff up. Woo!
I know I'm not your favorite person in the world right now.
You're not even in my top 7 billion.
That's fair. Just know I did what I did to protect you, not to try and take everything that you worked for. And I can understand if you're angry with me, but I'm gonna do everything I can to make it right.
I'll tell you how you can make it right. The Midwest Prep Showcase, later this season against the Central Hawks.
What about it?
Well, they're the best team in the country, and it's a nationally televised game. That means every recruiter's gonna see it.
So what do you want from me?
Just want you to let me go out there and do my thing and show the recruiters what I can do. It's my last chance at getting an offer.
Fine. But if it's not working out there, then I gotta get the other guys involved.
Trust me. You won't need to.
One of the loudest venues in the NFL on Sundays looks to be no different on a Friday night. We've got a packed house for the Midwest Prep Showcase. Soon, two of the best high school football teams in the nation will collide here at Arrowhead Stadium when the Hawks take on the Knights.
Wait, it's your...
Yeah, rapper, producer, entrepreneur, Snoop D-O-double-G. Please believe it, that's me. But hold up. Ain't you one half of them Heartbreak Boys?
I'm a huge fan of yours.
Nah, man, I'm a fan of yours. Check this out. If the coach and half the stadium knew what I was about to say, they try to run me out of this town, man. But let me tell you this. I've been following y'all story for quite some time. And I'm pulling for y'all tonight.
Wow. That's amazing. Thank you so much.
For sure, my brother. Now get out there and go do your thing.
Snoop, you know Tommy Matthews?
Tommy! Hey, man, it's a pleasure to meet you, man. I'm such a fan, man.
Hey, likewise.
Love your hard work, your dedication, and how you just put the team and put everything on your back, man. That's beautiful, man. It takes a whole lot to do what you did.
Wow, thanks, man.
Let me tell y'all something. Y'all better get out there and make it count, man. It's a whole lot of schools that's gonna be watching y'all tonight. And I got a feeling I'm gonna see y'all again. Good luck. Ball out.
Will do.
Thanks, Snoop.
For Shizzle, Snoop. Yo, we just met Snoop D-O-double-G.
I know. That was cool.
What? Let's go do this, man. La-di-da-di-da.
We're poised for something special as the Midwest Prep Showcase gets underway. He fields it at the 2. And his decision to bring it out proves fruitful as he puts together a great return.
Bring it, baby, bring it!
So in this matchup of top-ranked quarterbacks, it's QB2 with a chance to strike first on this opening drive. They'll hit the ground running on first. And he picks up a hefty chunk of yards before he's out of bounds. A 29-yard gain and one for the highlight reel. Down, he'll drop back. Goes to his left, it's complete. A 25-yard gain, and that's a first down and then some. Making their first visit to the red zone, it's 1st and 10. It's caught at the 2, and he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Knights! They get this party started on the opening drive. Now to tack on another point. And that'll make our score 7-0. Giving up the touchdown, the Hawks are back to receive. Fielded in the end zone, and he'll kneel down for the touchback. So for the first time in this showcase, we'll get a good look at quarterback Braxton Knight and this dynamic Hawks offense. The drive begins on the ground to throw, and they'll make the stop after a solid gain on the play. All these kids so thrilled when they found out this year's edition of the showcase would be played at the home of the Kansas City Chiefs, Arrowhead Stadium. This is now a premier event on the high school football calendar. Following that incompletion, it's 3rd and 6. Back to throw. Here's Knight. That'll be incomplete. Hit as he threw it, and now it's 4th down. Apparently, the kids on the field weren't the only ones thrilled about this game being at Arrowhead. We've got an incredible turnout for one of the most hyped matchups of this season. Here's Washington, and he's brought down at the 39. The Knights take over on offense. And all eyes are on QB2 as he gets set for this drive. I think every smartphone in the stands is pointed at that young man. Lets it fly for Matthews. And it's incomplete. Choice there to break that up. So get this. Earlier today, I was speaking with Hawks coach Kevin Robbins, and in typical fashion, he did not hold back about today's matchup. He proclaimed his D would be so good against QB2, they'd end up... He's got it! 10, touchdown! He used to pass them, now he catches them. Tommy is back. Myers now to add the extra point. And they stretch the lead 14-0. Touchdown. The Knights are ready to kick it away. Caught in the end zone. Yeah, I think the special teams coach's head might have exploded if he took that one out. Right choice on the touchback. So the Hawks are lined up now, and field general Braxton Knight finds himself in an unusual situation. He's not used to being down double digits at any point in his career. Now he brings... Knight is sacked. Tried to use his feet, but could not avoid the takedown. Arrowhead Stadium, one of the best venues in all of football. And you know who loves it here? The coach, Jonathan Coachman. Big-time Chiefs fan. He's a Kansas native. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if he's in the house today. Into the flat, it's complete. Taken down as he makes the grab. They pick up 8 yards there, but now it's 3rd down. Knight takes the snap. Fires down the middle, and it's complete. A 26-yard gain, and a 1st down, and much, much more. Operating now on the opposite side of the field. It's 1st down. Knight hands it to Grove. And that'll be a pair of yards on 1st down. Miles Dotson on the stop. So yes, there's an obvious reason why they call this the Midwest Prep Showcase. Every year, it's quite literally a showcase of the nation's top players. But this year is the first time they've ever had the top 2 quarterbacks in the country face off. I'm speaking, of course, about QB2 and Braxton Knight. The possibility of a second straight punt is surely on their minds as they get ready for 3rd down. Knight's pass is intercepted. And there's plenty of green in front of them. And it's all the way home. Touchdown, Knights. They just continue to light up the scoreboard. Now they're lined up for the extra point. And they add yet another point, one of many in this matchup. They're up big right now. So the scoreboard reads 21-0. Following that pick-6 touchdown, the Knights are ready to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, and he'll take a knee for the touchback. The Hawks send out their offense. They've got to make every play count to have any chance of mounting a comeback. They'll start this drive up Brown, and he doesn't waste any time picking up the first. He opens that series with an excellent run. You know, a high-profile game like this can generate the interest of some big-time schools, and this stadium is loaded with coaches from powerhouse programs. LSU, Clemson, Oklahoma, you name it, they're here. And he's out at the 37. A pickup of 1 on the play. And now it's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Knight. Now he dumps it underneath to his running back. And he moves the chains. 1st down. I mentioned a few colleges earlier with recruiters in attendance. My guy Reggie gave me a list with a few more names on it, and you know it's a heavyweight matchup when you've got schools like Oregon, Florida, and Southern California among the fans here today. So time expires on the first quarter of play, and after a short break, we'll begin Chapter 2 of the Midwest Prep Showcase. So we'll pick back up with the action here in the second quarter as we await the snap on 1st down. 1 back, and he gets the carry. Gets away from a defender, and he's finally tackled after a solid run. Gotta share a quick story. All right, so I'm making my way to the press box before the game, and who do I see but the dog father himself, Snoop Dogg. And he's seeking out QB2. But here's the thing. Snoop is a diehard Hawks fan, which tells you just how magnetic QB2 really is. Man, the offense is finding its rhythm as they line up here on 1st and 10. In the red zone, looking to throw. Wait, maybe not. And Knight goes down for the sack. He couldn't elude the defense on that. Great pursuit. One last thought on Snoop, you know, he's a Southern California guy, Long Beach, if I'm not mistaken. And I wonder if he wasn't whispering in QB2's ear about the Trojans, right? I mean, who knows, but I wouldn't be surprised. After a solid pickup on that previous play, it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap, here's Knight. Oh, and they needed that catch on 3rd down, but it's dropped instead. 4th down on the way. First field goal attempt for the usually steady kicker. The kick is good. Oh, wow. They're on the scoreboard. Nice of them to finally join the party. Our score now, 21-3. From a yard or 2 inside the goal line, he's got it. And he gets to the logo before they finally bring him down. An excellent return. Opening play of this drive for the Knights. And there's QB2 making some final preparations as we await the snap. Lets one go deep for Matthews. And that deep ball is incomplete. Tried to go long on first down, but it only results in a long walk back to the huddle. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Off the play fake. Looking deep for Matthews. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Knights. That's another score in his return. It's a legend in the making. And the point after attempt is good. The score now, 28-3. Everyone's lined up, ready for the kick. Caught in the end zone. And he's not able to do much with it, just a decent return. First play of the drive for the Hawks. And they really need Braxton Knight to flip a switch and march this offense down the field for points. Sends it to Thrash. And he's got it past the marker, first down. Braxton Knight, easily one of the best quarterbacks in the nation, hasn't faced a double-digit deficit since he became a starter last season. When he gets this offense clicking, it is a sight to behold. Meanwhile, they pick up the first through the air. Here comes the encore. Midway through the second quarter, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, inside handoff. And they go backwards, losing yardage. So let me just take a moment to say here, when you stand next to some of these young men as I have, they look ready, size-wise, for the next level. I mean, some of these kids are huge. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Washington. And it's a pick-six touchdown. And they extend their lead. Myers is on now for the PAT. And he knocks it through. The tally now, 35-3. Following that pick-six touchdown, the Knights are ready to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, and it'll be a touchback as he elects to take a knee. So the Hawks are lined up now, and now Coach Robbins barking some instructions for Braxton Knight from the sideline. Oh, look, the ball's loose. Scooped up by the D, and they'll have it at the 3-yard line. Just a massive gain on that last play put the D on its heels. They're inside the 5 now, just brimming with confidence. And no gain on the play that time. It's 2nd and goal. From the 3-yard line. Now it's 2nd and goal. Looking for a receiver. Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Knights! Jamison Maddox. His first catch of the game is good for 6. Now for the point after. And he gets it to go. So the scoreboard reads 42-3. After giving up the touchdown, the Hawks are back to receive. Caught in the end zone. They shut him down at the 20-yard line. The Hawks send out their offense. Let's see what the future holds on 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Knight. First catch for Cole. They bring him down. A good pickup there. 8 yards leading up to 2nd down. Lets one go deep for Cole. And they'll have it at the 36-yard line. And that's twice now he's come up with a turnover. Play action. Going long distance for Matthews. And that's nearly picked off. But the drive stays alive. Following the near turnover. Fakes to Hawk and looks to pass. They bring the blitz. And he is sacked. With just a mile to go, it's 3rd and very long. Managed to avoid a fumble as he threw it, but it's incomplete, and now they're staring at a 4th down. Ready to take a chance. Here's 4th and very long. Looking to throw. Here's QB2. Airing it out for Matthews. He comes down with it. A thrilling play that gets the fans on their feet. Now the Knights call timeout. That leaves them with 2 now. And with halftime on the horizon. They ripped off a huge chunk of yardage on that last play and really changed the dynamic of this drive. What do they do now for an encore? He's got it! Touchdown, Knights! His 3rd score of the game, and this comeback is now legendary. Now the try to add one more. And the kick is good. Our score now, 49-3. Following the touchdown, the Knights are ready to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, and this will be a touchback as he drops to one knee. Lined up in the shotgun. And this drive will begin on the ground. He'll carry this for a short pickup to the 28-yard line. So after a lopsided first half, it's the Knights in control. And when we return, the second half of the Midwest Prep Showcase. The wait is over. Time now to kick off the second half of this matchup. Falling further behind on the scoreboard, they're lined up for the return. Caught in the end zone, and this will come out to the 25 as he drops to one knee for the touchback. One running back look with 3 tight ends on the field. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Knight. He finds Thrash, and that's good for a first down. Well, I mentioned it a little bit earlier, the size of some of these kids. Just take a look at Kelvin Thrash, number 87, the Hawks tight end. He could suit up for a primetime college game tomorrow, no problem, and not get thrown around. Looking to pass on first down. Oh, he drops the ball. Incomplete. That's basic fundamentals right there. He's got to watch the ball into his hands. So Coach Fetu, spelled F-E-T-U, for the longest time I was pronouncing it Coach Feta, like feta cheese. So let's just say I'm thankful he's a forgiving guy for as big a guy as he is. Working out of the hole now. Here's 3rd and long. Out of the gun, it's Knight. Slings it downfield. On target, but he flat out dropped it. And even the cheerleaders are looking at each other like, bro, catch the ball. Now going back to Coach Fetu, someone who is universally beloved by players old and new, but he's certainly got his quirks. If I gave you a dime for every time he said Samoan warrior style in a film study, I think you'd be a very rich person. And he's taken down at the 23. From the back of the eye, Hawk scans the field. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. It's complete to Matthews for the first down. And he's down at the 33. A big-time play that gets a roar from this crowd. Fakes the handoff. Play action. He's going deep for Matthews. And that's almost a touchdown. Stopped at the last second by some great timing on D. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. A fake to Hawk, QB2 to throw. Goes to his left, it's complete. And he does it again. Touchdown. Tommy Matthews. And his mom, she's going crazy right now. Her son's having an incredible game. It's up and it's good. Here's the whistle, and now the kick. Fielded in the end zone. And we won't see a return here as he kneels for the touchback. Start this drive on the ground, and they'll take him down after a nice pickup. A gain of 4 on the play, and now it's 2nd and 6. Knight looks downfield. The Hawks give it to Grove. And he'll pick up a few yards on 2nd down. Davin Collins on the stop. All right, so following the short gain, it's 3rd down. Now they'll throw from the gun. Just a textbook defensive play there to force the incompletion. Here comes 4th down. With the Hawks lined up to punt and down big, I can't help but think of that stat I highlighted earlier. The one about Braxton Knight and how he hasn't faced a double-digit deficit since the middle of last season. Whoa, talk about jinxing a kid. This has been tough to watch. start the drive. Here's QB2. And he's taken down after making his way to the 35. A 23-yard gain, and that's a first down and then some. Here's QB2 to start the series. And that's incomplete. Took a shot on first down, but couldn't finish it off. Naturally, people across the football landscape are sharing their thoughts on where they think QB2 will go to college. Some think Miami, others insist it's Texas. But I can tell you this, I'm beyond confident his decision will be the top thing trending on signing day. Deep throw for Matthew, and that's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Knights! Tommy Matthews. He's putting on a show here today. Wow. Here's Myers now for the extra point. And he puts it through. Giving up the touchdown, the Hawks are back to receive. Caught in the end zone. Boy, and that's not a great outcome as he's brought down inside the 20. First play of the drive for the Hawks, and we'll see if they've come up with anything to prevent this drive from ending with yet another punt. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. And he'll scoot his way forward for a solid gain. A pickup of 5 on the play. And that makes it 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, they'll throw. And he's not able to come down with it. 3rd down on the way. Following that incompletion, here's 3rd and 5. Looks to throw out of the shotgun. And coming out of the backfield, that's complete to his running back. And he's out at the 25. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3 and out. And he gives it the boot. Washington fields it. And he'll finish it off. Touchdown! Ryan Washington. A stunning sequence on the return. Now the kick for one more. And the point after attempt is good. Good job, bro. Let's get it in. Following that dynamic punt return, the Knights are ready to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And it's effectively a touchback as he's stopped at the 25-yard line. So the Hawks are lined up now, and Field General Braxton Knight finds himself in an unusual situation. He's not used to being down double digits at any point in his career. And he'll barely get a yard on first down. Jackson Douglas saw the tackle. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Knight. On 2nd down, back to pass. Throws left is complete. And there's a huge gain that puts them right at midfield. A 25-yard gain and a first down and much, much more. Kevin Connors here to welcome you back as we begin the 4th quarter. They'll throw from the 50. They set up the screen, and that's complete. And he's stopped at the 32-yard line. 18 yards on the play. Good for a Hawks first down. Here's Knight. Holds onto the ball as he takes a shot on that play. Needing this drive to finish in the end zone. Here's second and very long. From the gun, looking to throw. That's complete to his tight end. And he's tackled at the 33. A gain of 5 on the play. Still looking at third and long. Looking to throw. Here's Knight. And that drops incomplete. So now they're looking at a 4th down. All kinds of confidence in their kicker on this 50-yard attempt. It's no good. And that isn't really fair. I mean, they're asking him to be like Justin Tucker out there. Drive for the Knights, and they are very much in control of this game. Oh man, I think the quarterback's been playing too much Madden. What was he thinking on that throw? But the drive will continue. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. They go play action. Going deep now for Matthews. He makes the grab. He cannot be stopped. Touchdown. Tommy Matthews. A show-stopping score from beyond midfield. And he knocks it through. Welcome to the NFL, baby. Following that costly score, here comes the kick. This is fielded just inside the goal line. Really no need to risk it. He's just going to take a knee for a touchback. Opening play of this drive for the Hawks. And they're playing for pride at this point. Their deficit a considerable one. Fires right. It's complete. They finally get to him. 10 yards to pick up there, so it'll be second down. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Knight. On second down, he'll drop back. Pressure comes, and down he goes. Following the sack, it's third down. Out of the gun, looking to fire. Get tonight for the sack. The defense does it again on back-to-back downs. So as the Hawks get ready to punt it away, they're facing... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you hate to see it. Braxton Knight is yelling at his offensive line, and it doesn't look like any kind of motivational speech I've ever seen. Someone better cool him down. So the Knights are lined up now, and there's Coach Fetu calling out some instructions for QB2 from the sideline. And all it takes is one play to move the sticks. A great run there. 11 yards that time. Good for a new set of downs. Looking to run some clock. Here's the handoff. Hard cut to the right.
Oh, we got plenty of fight, baby.
He's on his way. Cuts right and room to run. Touchdown! A show-stopping score from beyond midfield. The Knights are lined up for a two-point attempt. Shotgun snap. Here's QB2. He's got it. Yes, they'll add 2 to the board. And that play call, not exactly sportsmanlike. We should be in for an interesting handshake between the coaches when this baby's over. After giving up the touchdown, the Hawks are back to receive. caught in the end zone, and he'll kneel down for the touchback. Opening play of this drive for the Hawks, and they really need Braxton Knight to flip a switch and march this offense down the field for points. Back to pass. And he can't come up with the catch, so that'll be incomplete. They come out 5 wide, 3 to the right. Drops back to throw it again. This time he's got the connection. Now he's stopped on the play. They'll wind up getting 10 back, and that sets them up for 3rd down. Surveys the field. Ooh, and that's almost intercepted. But the drive stays alive. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3-and-out. And he sends it away. It's a fair catch inside the 20. Opening play of this drive for the Knights, and they've got a sizable advantage on the scoreboard. They start the drive with Hawk. Cuts toward the right sideline. And that's a tremendous run to lead off the drive. From 1st down to 1st down. Shotgun look. On 1st down, they go back to Hawk. Picks up a nice chunk of yards before he's brought down. A gain of 5 on the play. And that makes it 2nd and 5. From the gun, inside handoff. And he's barely able to get it up to the 46-yard line. Lined up in the backfield, there's Sammy Hawk. Play action, QB2 to throw. Sending it downfield for Matthews. And now a flag comes out as that falls incomplete. Here's the call from down on the field. So there's the decision, and the penalty, of course, will be accepted. Changing things up, looking to pass now. It's caught! Touchdown, Knights! And that should seal the deal. And that will do it. The Knights win the showcase. On behalf of everyone at EA Sports, I'm Kevin Connors, signing off.
This question is for both of you. What trait do you think would...